wrecked.
Parker? Then I must be back in... Would you be kind enough to tell me what day it is?
It's the day I place you under arrest for arson, resisting arrest, and being a general all-round pain in the ass.
No! You can't arrest me. Not now. I just got back from the last century.
Would you look at that? Edna Strickland, drunk as a skunk.
I'm not drunk, you reprobate. I'm a time traveler.
Sure you are.
Oh, I'm loving this.
I'll prove it to you. Come with me. We can do the whole day over if you want. We can fix everything.
We can start by drying you out. Come on, into the station with you.
You can bunk with me, doll.
I'd rather die.
Wow.
Stop it! Unhand me, you dolt!
Well, I guess that's it for Edna.
Yes, I suppose it is. You know, whoever said time heals all wounds didn't know squat about time travel.
What do we do about that, DeLorean?
No need to do a thing. Ever since we synced up the time circuits, the temporal breakdown in Edna's DeLorean has accelerated at an exponential rate. By my calculations, the timeline should catch up with it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now!
What the hell? Hey, Parker, you're not gonna believe this.
See? What did I say? Ready to go home?
Wait, Doc, the timeline's not fixed yet. Look.
Michael, you missed all the fireworks at the expo.
Yeah, so I heard. Listen, I heard a rumor about you two.
I guess we gotta come clean. Ta-da! Artie took me to Reno last night.
Try to keep a secret in Hill Valley.
Well, you gonna congratulate us or what?
And it's true. My grandpa's married the wrong grandma. I'm done for.
Hey, are you feeling all right, kid? You don't look so hot.
This just isn't right.
Now, I know marrying a Canadian
It
for a
is
work
right.
permit isn't strictly by the book, but hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones
That's
you
exactly
love.
what I thought happened.
Isn't he just the sweetest?
Artie, you can't do this. You're not supposed to get married for another 5 years.
Well, I know Trixie and I were taking things slow.
But after that witch Edna got me fired with that postcard, we kinda accelerated things a little.
The postcard. Oh, man. Can you see through me?
Nope, never could figure you out. I thought you'd be thrilled for us.
You don't understand. You're supposed to marry Sylvia Miskin.
But I did marry Sylvia Miskin.
What?
You didn't think my real name was Trixie Trotter, did ya?
Don't feel too bad. It was kind of a surprise to me, too.
Wait a minute. You're Grandma Sylvie?
Grandma? Hey, how old do you think I am, kiddo?
But you're so skinny and blonde and... Huh. Oh my God. I've seen you naked. You're Sylvia?
Are you okay, pal?
Christ.
Yeah, I'm fine. Great. You kids go off and have yourself a wonderful honeymoon. And don't worry about your dad, Artie. I'm sure he'll come around.
Come around to what?
To approving your marriage. You seem kind of mad about it back at the high school.
Well, that was before I got a look at her. Besides, as my dear old father Seamus used to say, no sense in getting riled up over something I can't do nothing about. And honestly, now that I met her, I can't imagine a better daughter-in-law than the charming Miss Sylvie here.
Aw, thank you, Dad.
As for you, stranger, I'll thank you to not go poking your nose in McFly family business.
It's been a pleasure, Agent Corleone.
See ya in the funny papers, Mikey.
Goodbye, Grandma.
You know, I took some pictures of Trixie in 1931.
Hey, that's my grandma you're talking
No.
about.
God damn it.
Here we are, back in good old 1986.
May 14th?
15th. Best to build in a little lag time. It gives you a chance to catch up.
Okay.
Looks like the estate sale is still going on. Hey, don't you want to stay, Doc? You gotta stop the bank from selling off all your old stuff.
What are you talking about? Estate sale? Bank? I'm not dead, Marty. Clara and I are having a little garage sale, that's all.
Garage sale?
Oh.
You mean...
Marty, you're back from your trip. Hello, Doc. Selling off the family treasures, eh?
Not quite, but I hope you find something you like.
Speaking of which, did you find what you were looking for?
Yeah, I sure did.
Great! Hey, is that a box of Asimov?
Let me get this straight. Are you telling me you live here now? In 1986?
Well, naturally. Claire and I maintain a part-time residence here. Wasn't that the case when you left?
No.
Strange. I can't imagine not sticking around. After all, I've got my late father's foundation to supervise. If I wasn't here, who'd present the annual Earhart Brown Scholarship for Young Scientists?
What?
Something funny?
I'll explain it to you later.
I don't see what's so funny about looking after a family legacy. Oh, almost forgot. I've got something for you. Happy graduation.
Graduation? But that's not for another... The McFlys of Hill Valley.
An exhaustively detailed history of your family, from your great-great-grandfather Seamus to the present.
You traveled through time to write this?
Well, most of the research was done traditionally, but your grandma Sylvia proved to be something of a mystery.
Which is why you traveled back to 1931, to look for
Oh.
Exactly. Who knew she was singing in a speakeasy under a stage name?
Okay.
her. This is great, Doc. Thanks.
It's the least I could do for the man who saved me from making the worst mistake of my life.
Yoo-hoo! Dr. Brown!
Oh, shit.
Einie!
What's going on? What are you doing with my dog?
The same thing I do every afternoon, silly man. Giving him such much needed exercise. Isn't that right,
fuck?
Einstein?
Hey, Dollface, it's past time for our 3:30.
Coming, sweetie.
Are you
Mr.
fucking
McFly,
kidding?
Have you seen my stepson anywhere?
Oh, Biff! I think you're late for an appointment.
Oh, well, gosh. You're right, Mr. McFly. Hi, Marty.
Don't they make a great little family? You'd never know they met in prison.
Okay.
Don't say anything. Let's just walk quietly into the lab and hope there are no more surprises.
Yes, no more surprises. Weird. No. Nope. 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 Don't do this.
Doc!
What
Marty,
the fuck?
What are you doing here?
You gotta come with me! Back to the future!
Marty, you can't be here. If your younger self sees you, the consequences could be catastrophic.
My younger self? Oh, right! Bring him along too. This concerns all of us.
What do you mean? Does something happen to us?
Do we turn into assholes or something?
Nah, we're fine. But our great-great-grandkids? They're...
What the hell?
Great
What the
Scott.
What in the fuck?
Doc, you gotta come back with me. Don't listen to him, Doc. It's me you gotta help. If you want to save Jennifer and our 12 kids. What? That timeline was overwritten 5 jumps back.
Doc, how can there be 2 more of me here?
I have no idea. By all rights, a space-time continuum should be tearing apart like a cheap dish rag right now.
It already is. What my evil twin and I are trying to say is the future is totally jacked up, and you gotta come with me to save it. No, me. So, we meet at last.
Are you
You've altered
serious?
my timeline once too often.
What's going on, Doc?
Well, we do seem to have a conundrum on our hands. Or 3.
Yeah, Doc, but which one is the real me?
Isn't it obvious, Marty? Come on.
What in the
Prepare
fuck?
to be erased. Doc, wait! What about the space-time continuum? Yeah, what about my future? And mine?
The future can wait. We've got a present to catch up with.
Where to, Doc?
Mr. McFly, thrill me.
What the fuck? Okay. I'm lost for words. Everything was working out perfectly until like the last 4 minutes of the game. And it's exactly what I was fearing. That there would be some kind of weird cliffhanger that would keep this going. So it's like Telltale gave me exactly what I wanted, and at the same time disappointed me by giving me exactly what I wanted to avoid. At the same time. But I guess it's okay. Like, whatever. They can keep it open for, what, fan fiction. It's not like they're actually going to make another. Willie and Marty Future, performed by Michael J. Fox. It was Michael J. Fox. Okay, so they did get him back for the last episode. That's pretty cool. Overall story, I think it's good. It's good. It's not bad. It's a little... you wouldn't make this into a movie. Let's just say that. You wouldn't make this into a movie. But, in terms of a game, yes, it works. I can say that it would be pretty close to a Back to the Future 4, but it's very convoluted. The gameplay is pretty self-explanatory. It's like, if you haven't played like an old school, I'm talking like 2010, 2011 Telltale game, then you're gonna be pretty confused, because it's like, back then they kind of made you think more, as opposed to just being like, you know, with Telltale's Walking Dead, where it's all pretty much self-explanatory. This game, along with, I believe, the Jurassic Park game, really made you think about how to solve puzzles, and sometimes having to go to other areas to collect something and come back to progress was how they used to do things. Nope. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Nah. Telltale games. But then you really never know, right? Like, Telltale games both went out of business. Well, went out of business in 2018. And then later on that same year, they basically started a new company made up of the, like, I believe it was like 80, it was like high 80% of the original crew from Telltale Games. And I don't really know what the status is, because in 2019 they announced the sequel to The Wolf Among Us, which is another game that I could actually play for this channel, because I do have a digital copy of it. But I don't think they would return to this, either one, because the license, they would have to renew the license with 20th Century or Universal Pictures, and I don't really want to go to a dark place, but you know, Christopher Lloyd's not getting any younger, and if they did want to make a sequel to this game, clock is ticking, let's just say, and you know, I don't know. The story is fine for what it is. The whole 1930s thing is good. It's cool. I mean, it works. Seeing different versions of Hill Valley and different conundrums, it's a pretty interesting idea. But that's what Back to the Future is. The whole thing is, it's pretty interesting, except for maybe the third movie. Third movie is my least favorite of the trilogy, but that's because it's a Western, and as much as Back to the Future is sci-fi, you know, I can't really stand by mixing sci-fi and Western. Just doesn't work for me. But yeah, this is okay. I can maybe 50-50 consider this Back to the Future 4. It's not bad. But anyway, that's it. Back to the Future, the game. Completely done. And I don't really know what else I got. But I'm sure I'll come up with something. So in the meantime, thank you guys for watching. I'm Irish Shadow, and I will see you later.